Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. Our little smelting setup here, I think, is going to work out for a little while, at least, until we decide how our economy is going to work. Our little money makers over there are busy making money. We're at 73,000, and that jumps up to 200 sometimes. It usually hovers around 100. Though it's going a little bit lower right now. Granted, I'm buying a lot of stuff and using a lot of materials. This episode, I want to get science up and running. And let's see. Let's just how do we want to do this? Are we going to need a bus? I don't have a good grasp on, are we constantly going to just buy ore? Are we going to do our whole base that way, or can we get to the point to where we don't need to do that anymore? I'm not sure. I'm going to go forward with the idea that we may just be building a bus. So that would look like that. And copper would come in like that. I don't know how much space we want to leave here. I'm going to say we leave that much space. And I'm going to go ahead and make that up here and let it be that line, even though eventually it could be the bottom one. All right, and that's going to go for a ways. Do I want to bus gears? I always bus gears. I like busing gears. I don't think I'm going to bus gears this time. I think we're just going to start out with some what are these things? Assembling machines making green circuits, because I know we definitely want to make those. So yeah, we're gonna start making science. I'm hoping to get both red and green done, as well as get some labs up. And speaking of labs, let's go ahead and make some of those. Let's make 3. Like a good reasonable number to start with. All right, let's go ahead, roll the intro, and we'll get to work. All right, I just dropped some steel off in those stone furnaces over here. I'm kind of doing this by the seat of my pants, which is something that I generally don't do in a Factorio playthrough. It's kind of a new experience for me. I'm liking it. All right, so I think we need to follow the regular bus rules here. So we're going to have space for a walkway. We're going to have space for a collision bus. And space for a science bus. And I don't know, can we just start science right here? I don't see any reason why we can't. So yeah, if we did science just right here and just did 3 rows of it, would that work? One, 2, 3. And yeah, we'll get some stuff on you. And yeah, no, I think this works. I think this works. That gives us all of our space, and everything looks good. All right, so where do we want to start making circuits? Maybe right here-ish. I just feel like we need to leave a lot more space than I normally do. Okay, so circuits, we're going to need copper first. Let's bring copper in right here just to get that started. 3. That'll come up like that. All right, and we'll do a little bit of space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And let's see, it's 2 copper in for 1 iron in, right? I believe that is the ratio. It's been a while since I've set one of these up. 1 copper. Where does it give you the base raw? There we go. 1 to 1.5. Okay, so it's actually a little bit less. I believe I've done it with one before, and it has worked out fine. So... if I recall correctly, it goes up, and it's 2 lines down. And we take a line of iron. Like this. And you'll be circuits coming down. And this line of iron comes up. And we split it. And take you guys underneath like that. All right, I think that's it. And we put a couple of long-handed inserters. We're out. How are we doing on money? Not great. Not great on money. What's going on with that? Are you guys not getting enough? Okay, let's dump off, like, a lot of that. And get a little bit of a cash infusion there. I'm wondering if the money being spent here... oh yeah, we can take this down. Let's take that back down to 10. All right, so we'll pull a copper there. We'll pull iron there. And we'll also pull copper right here. Wire. Circuits. That. Go ahead and just cut all that off for now. And our long-handeds will take you, put you guys in the middle. And we put a splitter right there in order to mix up those 2 lines. All right, that's all we need there for now. You're gonna go. Oh, we're out of undergrounds. Let's see. We need to run power down here, so we can do that. Do we have power poles? We have 16 power poles. Let's go ahead and get some more of that. Need some more copper for that. Let's get some undergrounds. And while that's working, we'll get some of these as well. All right, power. Guess we'll just go ahead and run it off of this. Go ahead and take it up. This is going to be our collision bus up here, so that is going to be the power line. Why didn't that stretch? Should. There we go. All right. Power pole, power pole, power pole, power pole. Okay, and then we just need some copper there, and we will have our green circuits. Oh, am I at a belt? I'm at a belt. I usually have my little side factories making belt and other things. I did not make those. That'll get copper and iron coming down. Yeah, and I guess we just take you guys down right here. 2, yep. I always get this green circuit line off, so I was making double sure that I got it in the right place. All right, we look like we're in a place right now where we're running very, very low on the monies. That's okay, though. I think we should be in pretty good shape now to go ahead and make some science. Let's just do that real quick. To start this off relatively small. Okay, we need a transport belt. We need factory there, and we need a factory there. You're making transport belt. You are making those, and you are making gears. Because you need gears, you need gears, you need iron, you need iron. And you guys need transport belts. That's going to be coming down, going up like that. So you'll spit out there, you'll spit out there. We're going to need some more. Need some more inserters. All right, then there'll have to be a line coming up that has iron. I guess just iron and circuits, right? Can we mix that? I don't see why we can't. Yeah, if we put iron on one side of the belt and circuits on the other, I believe that'll work out just fine. The only thing is it going to be enough iron? I guess let's just go ahead and make it 2 belts. Because that's a lot of pull there. And I'm not entirely sure if all of that is going to be used. That will go up like that. We need a copper line coming up here. And an iron line that comes right there. Copper. Iron. Circuits. All right. Iron. Iron. Copper, but copper only on the inside, which makes that a little tricky. So that works. You're going to be gears. Red science. Green science. And yeah, we definitely need some more of those factories. I'm not arguing that point at all. That goes in. That goes out. And we need some yellow inserters. And I think we're all in pretty good shape here. You go up like that. The only thing we need are some green circuits. Oh, we need belt too. And how are we doing on money? We're doing terrible on money. I think we've got to the point now where our we're just not we're producing it at too much than our little money maker could handle. That's okay though. We've got a nice big influx of money we can throw in right here. I want to hold on to that steel. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a nice influx. It really wasn't that spectacular. I think we're going to have to set up an extra cell chest, maybe getting rid of some of these circuits down here. That seems like it may be a fairly lucrative thing to do. All right, we got some inserters. Let's cancel that. We actually need the belt more. Okay, that goes in there. You're going to spit out. You're going to spit out. In. In, in. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, these ratios are not even close to being correct. I'll correct those at a later date. Right now, I just want to get some of it made. In and out. And all right, I think we should be good now. Except we don't have any power poles. All right, one more. There, and there. All right, this inserter's facing the wrong way. Okay, there are inserters. There's our underground belt. There's green signs being made. There is our electric info that is way off. But we got it. We got it, and it's looking good. All right, I'm going to grab a big handful of some of this stuff. And do I have a sell chest in my inventory? I do not. Can I make one? I can. Might do that. Let's see. You guys, none of you are needed anymore. Put a little bit of a cash infusion in there. And let's see. Let's go ahead and queue up a couple of more power things. And I'm going to take all of these labs and stuff that I pulled up and go ahead and get them working on this stuff. And what's the ratio on these? I forget. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for you, it is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That actually works. And I generally double those. Yeah, this whole thing. Clear all that up. And I might as well just keep all that stuff because it's good to have that stuff in your pocket. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, we have 106,000 Factorio points, which is okay. We're still having a little bit of problem. We're going to have to think up a new money-making scheme here fairly soon. I'm thinking about getting the excess circuits, and I'm also thinking about maybe selling off the excess science packs as they come around. Let's see, we need 1 pipe. There we go. All right, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, because I think this this right here just is not becoming efficient. Let's see, and I know these prices move as well. Yeah, see, like those started out at like 33 or 19, I think. They were like 27, I think, the last time I saw them. And yeah, the prices are going down on these guys. Yeah, copper's down to 50. I wonder if it'll get to the point to where it'll actually be more efficient to buy the copper than it would be to smelt it. That kind of looks like that's the way it's going. Chips are at 341. which is more than the base materials. So yeah, we probably want to look into doing that. Didn't I grab a cell chest? I did. Yeah, just something like that right there. And that'll sell off of that inside line that's currently not doing anything. Nice. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where, oh boy, what do we do? I guess we need to research some things. I'm thinking the next science we need is blue. That's going to require oil, and oh, here we go right here. This is what we need. Fantastic. All right, so that'll be the next thing we smelt. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.